This video is brought to you by Card Kingdom, and while supplies last, if you mention Saffron Olive in your order notes, we'll hook you up with a free Saffron Olive sticker with any Card Kingdom order.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Modern Mayhem with me, yours truly, your host, Crim, also known as the Asian Avenger. Now, this week we're trying something else. It's still Esper, but it's Esper Hate Ninjas. There's Hate Bears. I'm sure Pleasant Kenobi knows what that is. And so what if we took Pleasant Kenobi's Pride and Joy, baby of a deck, and completely destroyed it and made it something that I like and fused them together, which was ninjas, Teferi, some Hate Bears. So you still do everything that the Hate Bear game plan does. We'll go over that, but as you look here, we have all these cards. You can check the sideboard there. Got some Ceremonies, Rejections, Tron, etc., etc. Push, just for more removal. Ariok Champions for burn. Sword of Sinew and Steel, Artifacts, and Opposing Stoneforges, etc., etc. Artifact decks, like that's where Kataki's coming in. Rest in Peace for Graveyard Hate. Plague Engineer for humans and aggro and any tribal stuff. But yeah, we have the kind of like the core of the deck, if you would. There's the Ether Vials that you see from the Hate Bear decks that are just trying to flash in things like Tide Hollow Scholar and Thalia's and all these things like that. And of course, we do that, as I mentioned here, we have Thalia, which also makes so their spells, their non-creature spells, cost one more. It's first strike. It's a well-statted creature. I'm a fan of Thalia. It's also, once again, probably Vince's favorite thing. For those that don't know, Pleasant Kenobi loves Death and Taxes and Hate Bear-like decks. So yeah, this card is sweet. And I was like, why not throw in some Spell Quellers, right? Because this way you get to exile spells off the stack, play that with my favorite card, Teferi, Time Raveler. I mean, I love all Teferis. So the Spell Queller and Teferi interaction makes it so that Teferi, they can't cast spell. They can only cast spells at sorcery speed, which means the stack has to be clear, which means that the Spell Queller ability will make it so they can't cast it. And then, of course, we have some ninjas in Fallen Shinobi, and of course, Ingenious Infiltrator. So we'll see how this Frankenstein monstrosity of a deck works in the leagues. So I'll see you there. Well, we have the turn 1 Ether Vial. I gotta run it. I'm gonna keep it. All right, let's see what it is. Who's our opponent today? They skip their draw step. Yep, because they're on the play. I mean, I wouldn't mind skipping my draw step if I went first for that turn and that turn only. This looks so controlly, but come on. I'm not even sure this deck will work, but I definitely like the idea of memeing around with it. I get to play Stoneforge. I get to play ninjas. I get to play Teferi. This is not just the greatest deck, in theory. Oh, no. Oh, it's Scales. Like, do we just auto lose to Scales? I think we do. Oh, that's not a good card to see. We can go Godless Shrine. Yeah, I'm going to just go Godless Shrine. And then we're going to go ahead and play Ether Vial and pass back to the opponent. Okay. So, how do I beat them? I have to have an answer for the Ravager, but the issue is that once they get Ravager plus any, I don't know, any of their things, like Hangerback Walker is also pretty gross. Do they have a sack outlet, though? Not yet. All right, cool. Well, at least Kataki will be half playable here. Let's go grab a Snow-Covered Plains. Huh. I think I should rip stuff from their hand. Feels like that'll eventually become a problem if I don't deal with the cards in their hand. Yeah, like Walking Ballista, that seems pretty problematic. Good call on my part. So it's Inkmoth, Blinkmoth in hand. Well, let's try not to get infected out of this. Uh-oh, what did they draw? Oh, sacrifice an artificial life for a construct card. Put in your, oh, well, this is awkward. I guess I can always just blink the Hangerback Walker, so that's pretty cool. I'll just exile the Scrapyard Reanimator, because that card, or Recombiner, Recola, whatever it is. Alright, and then we could draw step them, so pretty decent. I don't hate our start right now. For this matchup, oh, that card is a meme. That card is a meme. When you see it, you can't help but love it. Alright, I gotta kill this now. Let me think here. What can I do now? They have one card in hand. I know it's Blinkmoth Nexus. If I swing, they block, they kill it, they get back there. Ooh, but I could potentially ninjutsu. Yeah, that sounds pretty nice, actually. Yeah, okay, I'll begin combat. I gotta get in there for damage at some point, right? They double block, sure, whatever. Okay. There we go, cool. So they put on the Hangerback Walker. As long as they don't find a sack outlet, like a Ravager, well, will live up to its name and ravage us pretty hard. Ooh, double Ink Moth. What am I grabbing from on this turn? I can grab Hallowed Fountain. Actually, no. I'm going to go ahead and grab Watery Grave. All right, use the ability. Yeah, sure. I'll go up to 3. That's not bad. So we know that's a Blink Moth in hand again. All right, let's get to combat. Sure, you got it. If they block, that's great news for me. If they double block, that's even better news for me. Wait, why would they do that? Okay, yeah, sure. Well, let's go to damage. Yep, seems good. And they get their card back. Play that, and then play the Tide Hollow Scholar again. Rip that from their hand one more time, and we got rid of 2 Ink Moth Nexuses, so that's pretty good. We are very close to dying, though, at some point. All right, use the ability. Yes, put this in. We'll exile the Hangerback Walker. They'll get it back, but the Hangerback Walker just dies. Very nice. Nice, and I got there. Woo! Yeah, boy. All right, that was sweet. That was sweet, 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 sweet. It would be a shame if this person also played some random janky cards. This person being me. All right. Teferi. I love Teferi, but I don't know if I could say that in this situation. Sword of Sinew and Steel. Yeah, I'll run it. Seems decent. Thalia? What does Thalia do for us right now? I mean, Ether Vials. Ether Vials are cool, but I don't think I need a full 4. Thalia doesn't really do anything. So I'm going to take Thalia out. Thalia only hurts us. Okay, so Construct is probably what I'm naming. Maybe I don't need as many Stone Forges either. No, Soul Herder. That card's pretty sweet, actually. That can reset a ton of counters. Actually, you know what? I'll keep the Stone Forge in. Also, Rest in Peace kind of works here too, right? Turns off all their modular stuff. Go down Vials. Actually, I think I'd rather have Stone Forge and then go down a Tide Hollow Scholar. Go down everyone's favorite ninja, or up everyone's favorite ninja. And then we're good now. Oh boy, can I keep this? I'll have removal, but sure, we'll try it. I don't know, I have removal. That's pretty good. I don't have removal for that, but Flooded Strand, this will give me options. Pass back to the opponent. All right, what am I pushing? Oh, Hangerback Walker, that's gross. How do I deal with that card? I'll get a Watery Grave. No, I don't want to pay 2 life. Soul Herder. I know that you would think that I would normally try to kill this, especially considering that they could eventually keep growing it and that becomes a problem. Getting them to use a Dismember is pretty good here. Slows them down a turn from using their little card there. All right, so we know that they bring in Dismember. They have a Nature's Claim. All right, they're going to get back their magical card. Maybe I should have gone down the Ninja, because I guess the Ninja does require us to actually have bodies. But they just had a very removal-heavy hand, so sure. Stoneforge Mystic. Well, this doesn't die to anything, but it doesn't fly. Sure. Yeah, I'll use the ability. I'll go grab Sword of Sinew and Steel. That'll probably get blown up. We'll just wait until they decide they're going to tap their Hangerback Walker. And then next turn I can try to get in and just ninjutsu some sauce. Get some sauce on the board here. All right. I think this is fine. And yeah, maybe I should have killed the Hangerback, but they don't have a sack outlet. Until they have a sack outlet, we're mostly okay. Jeez. That Dismember was brutal. I wanted to keep them off their friendly little robot here. If they play the robot, they can leave up a mana. Does that matter? It does. I mean, I have to kill it, but I don't have anything that leaves the battlefield yet. I guess I could go Soul Herder. Soul Herder, Blink, Stoneforge. Because I can't let them go Tutor for a Construct. That just kills us instantly. Yep. Ooh. That's not good at all. That is very bad for us. Huh. Well, I guess it's not Walking Ballista, so it's not as bad, right? I mean, I'm going to kill the Ravager. The Ravager's a problem. If I find Flicker Wisp, I can at least blink Hangerback Walker. Path to Exile, I can like permanently deal with Hangerback Walker. Ravager does way too much. Now, if they decide to sack Hangerback Walker, that's a thing. Like, they are more than welcome to sack. Well, I'd prefer that they don't. But if they do, then our outs become Plague Engineer, naming Thopter, or whatever this thing poops out. Yeah, Thopters. Also, I'm a huge fan of the new artwork of Arcbound Ravager, the MCQ promo, because it actually looks like a robotic dog, and I think that's really sweet. This looks like a weird spaceship, which I'm okay with, I guess. I'm used to it. But a doggo, a robo-dog. Huh. What is... the opponent must be tanking whether or not they want to sack Hangerback Walker. They could also sack Hangerback Walker. Sorry, I'm surprised they didn't do this. Sack Hangerback Walker. I guess that's a little too all in, but they could have sacked Hangerback Walker, sacked all the tokens, put it on Ravager. Sack Ravager, put it on Inkmoth Nexus. What if I didn't have removal? I'm just saying that because I wanted value, and I don't think they would have given me that. All right. They could have gone all in. They had a shot. Think about it. Would have been huge. The creature would have been huge. Also, this Hangerback Walker is going to be massive. All right, 6. Sack it to Ravager, I assume. I mean, this puts me off of Path to Exile, and now it only puts me on Plague Engineer. And then that means I get to sack that to Ravager. Ravager then gets 4 counters. They get 6 Thopters. They sack. I think it's all 4 counters onto one thing, right? Yeah, yeah, cool. Huh. And then, yeah, because they can't go and disperse it evenly across the board. That'd be pretty gross. So there'll be one gigantic Thopter, and then the rest die to Plague Engineer. Oh, cool. All right. Plague Engineer. No. Oh, wow. Good call, good call, good call, opponent. Very good call. Huh. Huh. Block with 2 Thopters. If they don't, I get to flash in my Ninja, draw a card, maybe find my Plague Engineer. Okay, we got to run with that. I'm going to take my shot here. Ooh, Spell Queller. What is in their hand? What is in their hand? Can I take this too? Should I just... I think I have to deck. Oddly enough, I know it's really small in minor percentages, and it might cost me this, but I think I'm in a pretty rough spot anyway, so kind of got to put myself in a spot to draw something decent here. So I'll grab Batterskull. I do have a Spell Queller, but wouldn't have drawn that unless I attacked, so got him down to 18. Kept him honest. Kept the opponent honest. That's 9 down to 6. We were going to die anyways because that's 9 tokens in the air. Yep, that's 10. So we're down to 5. And then here comes the... Yep, there it is. All right. Plague Engineer. No, darn it. What do I have for this? I guess I still could draw it. Yeah, I can still draw it. It's possible. Come on, Plague Engineer. Let me verify here. Yeah, no, that's still lethal. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Undo. Where you at? Go down a Wasteland Strangler. Go back up a Tide Hollow Scholar. Go down an Ingenious Infiltrator. Maybe go up a Teferi. Teferi does at least bounce things back. All right, let's try it. Like, I think we're a little fair. Maybe I could be playing Aether Vials, and maybe this is wrong, but I feel like in this matchup, I don't know how much Aether Vial helps. Like, it's nice to get some instant speed threats in, though. Like, that much is so. Yeah, I'll keep this. It's decent. I can go and get a Swamp next turn if I go Tide Hollow Scholar. Yeah, you got it. Hardened Scales. Yeah, that's a problem. Oh, jeez. Well, luckily, we don't have any Fatale pushes. Godless Shrine. No, we go Hollowed Fountain here. Tapped. They now know why we play the blue, though. Where is my Swamp? There it is. Okay. I can go Stoneforge. Stoneforge does what for us? Stoneforge doesn't do much, right? Stoneforge does get us something? No, not yet. Still too many turns to set up. Arcbound Worker, Ancient Stirrings, Arcbound Ravager. So they're looking for a land. So my line is to keep them off of it. All right. Yeah, they can play the Worker, but I guess like automatically, if they get a land, it becomes a problem. But I'm gonna put them on not having it, because the Ancient Stirrings is able to pull the land they need, which I don't want. Ah, they got it anyways. Brutal. Humorous. Very humorous game. Let's begin combat. They can block it. I'm okay with that. They have double ballista? How do I beat that? Oh, boy. This is going to be a problem. A big problem. They still have their forest, but I needed the second white pretty bad. And they have the Ravager. Luckily, we do have double path, so that is nice. Sure. I guess I'll take 2. Why not? Although this puts them on not having as many plays. All right, sure, we'll try this. Make them blow up their ballista. Their ballista blows up my Tide Hollow Scholar. They get back their Ancient Stirrings. Sure. I can't afford to take that damage. It's a problem. It's a huge problem. And now here comes Ancient Stirrings. Like, I still agree with the line, though, because all I saw in their hand was the one land, right? Or they only had that one land, so they had to draw another one. So I assumed Ancient Stirrings would have helped with that. Had they missed a land drop, that would have been pretty sweet. What did they reveal? Inkmoth Nexus? That's a problem. Okay. Rest in Peace will help. A land won't, however. Yeah, we'll go get Batterskull. I have nothing. I have a path. Only way we can like win this is if they go super wild or something and try to go all in on like a ballista. But other than that, I know they have one more ballista, one Ravager. They have the ability to duplicate a bajillion amounts of what is this? So if one or more, so this is 2 or 3. So this is 3, 6. Yeah, that's a good magic card. That's a good one. I think that's one of those good ones. Huh. So if they tap out now, what does that do? I mean, they just get to make their massive ballista and kill us? What's my out? I don't even think I have an out, actually. Beast, construct. This is a beast. I think that's... Is that lethal? So that's 2. They can sack everything to the ballista here. Alright. We're going to try to do this. If I get rid of the Ravager now, there's a shot that maybe I can draw like some kind of removal spell. Has to be another path, actually. Darn it. Maybe I don't know. I don't even know if I like Stoneforge in this matchup. Kind of slow, right? Maybe I could have left everything else in, ditched the Stoneforge plan. Like if I'm ever connecting with a Sword of Sinew and Steel, I've already won because they could just easily block. Oh, I guess I could also draw Flicker Wisp, but no, Flicker Wisp wouldn't work. I need to kill the ballista. Maybe it was the ballista. But then if I kill the ballista, they still have a sack outlet. Yeah, I really just needed a Rest in Peace. Rest in Peace would have been huge. Because Rest in Peace would have turned off all the modular. I guess I'll just go ahead and... that's the only line I have now. Like, because what is that? They're probably doing math right now. So that's 2 counters. So that's 4. 3. That's 7 plus 3 more. It's 10. 12. 15. They have 15 counters. 15 counters on a ballista. Put that's 16. They have lethal. Yeah, they have lethal. I mean, we'll see if they decide to do it or not. Okay, cool. Looks like we're about to die. We'll verify right now. But at least we don't get attacked. We fogged them. We negated their attack. Yup. All right. See what happens next. Whoa. More counters. All right. I think I'm going to concede. All right, there you go. Got it. All right, so that's 8 counters. Yep. Move that over. There you go. There you go, buddy. Got me. That's 19 damage. All right, GG's, opponent. Okay. We just need to win this one. We lost the first one. It was to Hardened Scales, which I don't think we have a great matchup against because we are just playing a bunch of X1s and 2/2s. So, Walking Ballista kind of destroys us. I'll keep this hand. Even look like I'm playing a control deck right off the bat. They mulligan to 5 cards. All right, let's see what they get. All right, it's burn. All right, Lava Spike to my face. That hurts. No. Okay. I was like, is it my turn or theirs? All right. I don't want to accidentally skip my turn. Smell Queller, you got it. There it is. Yeah. Okay. This is going to be a Swift Spear. Okay. Lightning Bolt. That's a lot of damage, dude. Might want to relax a little bit here. I think you're attacking me a little too much. Let's see. What do I do? I guess I'll take 2. You love to see it. All right. Ooh, that's good. That's actually really good. Okay, so they have one last burn spell in their hand, probably, right? It has to be a land, otherwise this is going to be quite solid for me. I just get Batterskull. Let me think. I can hold up Spell Queller next. No, I'm not going to do that. I mean, I'm just going to let him swing right through. This is going to just go right through. Right. Yep. That's pretty good. Ooh. Do I dare? I'm not that saucy, am I? No, I'm not that saucy, right? I gotta ask. Hold on, this is a real question. No, I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass. There's no way I'm ever going to swing with this right now. I have a Batterskull. The Batterskull is only a good thing. Yeah, sure, you got it. They know I have a Batterskull coming. I wonder if I can win this without ever actually showing any of my other pieces. Oh, nice. All right. Okay. Auriok Champion. Fatale Push. I got so many bad cards in this, so many meme cards in this deck. I love it. All right. No more memes. All right, we're back in. We're online. We're doing the plan. We're doing the thing. No vials. Vials don't deal with the board. Piles of vials, or a pile with vial. Maybe that's what my deck is, actually. My deck is a pile with vial. Now I have to... They probably think I'm on Esper control, right? Like, they didn't see a single thing. And now they're going to see Thalia and Tide Hollow Scholars and Ninjas and Rando Jank. This is most certainly the Pile Vial. Oh, man, I love that name already. Okay. Maybe it was a good thing we didn't... We had the most Esper-looking start. Like, just... Tar Pit. Pass. Auriok Champion. This is solid. I'm keeping this hand. This is a solid hand. All right, so it's Swift Spear, so at least I don't have to reveal anything yet. Very good. Very good. Yes. Here you go, my friend. Why don't you enjoy this Flooded Strand, where I'm going to get Godless Shrine. I mean, I'm not gonna push unless I have to, right? Because I do have to respect Eidolon. Rift Bolt has been suspended, and Rift Bolt has been suspended. Okay. Let me think here. What can I do about this? I can get Godless Shrine, get removed. No, it doesn't matter. I don't need to remove that. I'm just gonna... If I play Thalia... So if I play Thalia, those will cost 1 each. Nah, I'm not gonna play Thalia for that. Although playing Thalia then severely hinders their mana game, but I get to at least block. They can Skullcrack, which would then kill my Auriok Champion, but I think I can live with that. Alright, well there we go. I think I'm gonna take 6 to the face. It's weird. I have a strange feeling that's gonna happen to me. I don't know where I got that idea, but I just have this weird gut feeling, you know? Okay, what do I need here? Yeah, that's going to me. Protection from red. Another creature enters the battlefield. You may gain 1 life. If they play anything, I go up a health total. They begin combat. I'll block. They Skullcrack. They Skullcrack. Yep. Down to 7. Comfortably. Just where I like to be honest. That's my sweet spot. Let's see what happens. Let's see if they attack first. I'll block. Alright, let's go ahead and go to my turn. So let's see here. What do we have? Push. Let's go ahead and get that out of here. And then we'll go ahead and play Thalia. Sequencing, of course. Order. And let's go ahead. Yeah, I'd like to gain a life. It's pretty wild. I think I'll do that. Alright, let's begin combat. Take 1. Let's see here. Go in for one. Yeah, sure. The pain train begins. Take one. I also realized if they suspend Rift Vault, I can just Wasteland Strangler that, right? Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. This could save me some health. Huh. This could really save me some health. Make put card opponent owns exiles. If you do, target creature gets -3/-3 until end of turn. Interesting. Huh. That means I go to 5 otherwise. No, or I could just do this. Go, okay, hold on. Black, blue. No, but I need, okay, actually, no, this does work. I swing in. I bounce back Thalia. Puts you at 9, 10. Yeah, okay, cool. All right, I think I got this. All right, send back Thalia. All right. I'll use the ability. All right. And then we'll go ahead and play Thalia again. And now we should be able to gain a ton of life. This deck is such a meme. This deck is such a meme. Oh, boy. All right, so they sent it to me. They have 4 cards in hand. If they shock for this, they go down some health. Potentially, I can go up some more. Hopefully, it's not Searing Blaze, though. I mean, would they keep Searing Blaze in against me, though? I can still lose this very much. I'm only at 7. That's just a riff, like a bolt of sorts, and one of your... Yep. So 2 burn spells kill me here. Ooh. I don't think I can shock, though. That's the only thing. All right, so I'll just begin combat. I also wonder if they're just holding on to creatures. Oh, I could have done it then. I should have waited. I probably still would have done it this way. Goblin Guide. Interesting. That gains me a life. Then I have to deal with 2 spells. Sure, that's fine. See if I gain a life out of that. I like it. At the very worst, I could just flash in my my Spell Queller. Ooh. All right, I'll Spell Queller that. All right, let's go with that. Eat that. Yes, I'll take the ability to gain some health here. It appears I've won the die roll. All right, I'll take the play. And I'm going to mulligan. And I'm still going to mulligan. Okay, whatever. I'll keep this one. There's lands. Actually, how do I undo that? Can I Z that? Undo? All right, I can't. Maybe I bottom. I can't cast any of these cards. Sure, I guess I'll bottom the Flicker Wisp. Done. And then I just got to hope that I have something for this. We'll start it off making it look like I'm just a Hate Bears deck or something like that. I mean, because I am. But I most certainly am. Yes. Okay, this might be the new iteration of Phoenix, right? I've been seeing that run around. Ooh, I'm a master. Such a master. Spell Snare? Please don't Spell Snare me. You don't play Spell Snare. That's ridiculous. No, you definitely... Wait, why would you get a blue if you don't have Spell Snare? Oh, Opt. Okay. It might be Jeskai Control. Very cool. Yes, I would like to use the ability. I would even like to grab Batterskull, believe it or not. Alright. Why do I feel concerned immediately? They just spent 4 mana, or 4 health. Okay. So it's Dismember. Which member? This one. Alright. See what I can do about it now. Alright, Aether Vial. Go up a counter. What do we draw? Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. Shock. No reason. No reason. Just shocking and passing. Oh, oops. Why would I ever shock and pass? It couldn't mean I have counter magic. Could it? Use this ability. Let's go ahead and send the Tide Hollow Scholar in. Vendilion Click. Jason Derulo, the Mind Sculptor. Vendilion Click. Yeah, let's get rid of the click. So we know all these cards. It's all lands and fancy schmancy things. Alright, so it looks like it's just blue-white. Just friendly neighborhood blue-white deck. Yes, I'd like to use the Vial's ability. Oh, nice. Drew that land, though. Alright, we're on our way. Give me a minute. We're on our way. I believe that we've got a chance. And I also believe in a thing called love, so this works out perfectly. They have to be wondering why I play the white. It's for... I should just play 5 mana Teferi. I mean, I already put Teferi in everything, right? Why not just play 5 mana Teferi? Alright, begin combat. Interesting. What do they have in the yard? Oh, Dismember. They have 4 cards. We know about the Field of Ruin. It's very interesting. Yeah. Can I cancel that? Hold on. I don't know. I don't want to chance it and then not get to use my cards, so. I'm going to just play Batterskull. All right, your turn, opponent. Okay. No, yeah. I'm going to leave this on 2. On a 3. Please not a land. Ooh, not a land. Very good. Let's begin combat. Please don't settle the wreckage me. You wouldn't dare settle the wreckage me, would you? Huh. I could start drawing some cards here. I could also bounce back my Spell Queller. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot, actually. They can get their snap back. It's fine. Yep. Wait, what happened? Why did I not get my... Did I just do something wrong? Hold on. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Put that on the field. All right. I know I put this on the stack, so they can respond to the ninjutsu ability, I guess, right? All right. Everything's already been declared as unblocked, so this won't do anything. Sure. I think they could definitely do stuff if they want. I drew a card, so that feels pretty good. And I know I'm not casting anything with this Cryptic, so that's solid. They're down to 1. They have to play this again. Do I even care about that? Like, I don't want them to board wipe, right? So if they bounce that, draw a card. Yeah, sure, you got it. Bounce that, draw a card. That's not a big deal to me. If they try to board wipe, I have something to sweep that up. Or try to, at least. They need to show me another white source, because then that could be potentially another path. All right. Opt, sure. And now I know they have a Snapcaster. Path to exile, getting back a click. Sure, that's fine. All right. There we go. All right. We won the first one. On to the next game. All right, so it is blue-white control, though. Black and red won't help me. Rest in peace, is that even good here? I guess it is. It shuts off their Snapcasters. Is there something worse in this matchup, though? I guess, like, Wasteland Strangler's probably not the best thing against them. Yeah, okay. Let's try it like this. I should have probably brought some kind of... Since I'm playing blue, I realized I could probably play things like even Dovin's Veto. This hand is great. All right, yeah. I just want to make sure everything was right. And it looks like it is. Play Swamp. What does that do for us? Nothing too terrible. Yeah, it's fine. If they counter this, that's also an oak. I guess it's like not ideal, but it can happen. All right, cool. Also, probably like going forward, I'd probably put things like Thoughtseize and things like that in the sideboard because I really don't have enough discard. Ooh, you get your own Stoneforge. That's pretty good. Oh, I hate ramping my opponent. I see you too have a Batterskull, my friend. Yes. Another Vial. I gotta path this. I can't let them have a Stoneforge, put a Batterskull in. Although them going up to like Jace mana is terrifying. It's just like, what can I do about that? Yep, there's Teferi. That's kind of bad. That's kind of bad. All right. Yeah, that's kind of bad. I mean, they were gonna play Teferi either way, I guess. And I couldn't stop a Teferi. Huh. I can't play anything on the end of their turn. So I may as well go fetch now. See what I can find. I'm going to go ahead and play Soul Herder. Maybe I get lucky and I get to actually keep something. If I get to keep something, that's pretty saucy. I really hope they don't like board wipe me. Don't board wipe me on my turn. That's 4 mana. Okay. You got it. Ooh, not bad, not bad, not bad. A land. But does that actually do anything for us? Like, I have to kill Teferi. Alright, we're going to begin combat. I will try. I will try. Oh, boy. We're about to get dunked on right now. They've got the instant speed wipe, don't they? They totally do. I am not a fan. Please don't do it. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it. Rude. So rude. How could you do that to me, opponent? After all we've been through, you would do that to me. I think that was personal. I think that was personal. Although I can't complain. I like losing to a Teferi. It's like, I respect that. Teferi's good. It's a good magic card. 10 out of 10 would play again. Uh-oh, that's a Field of Ruin. No Teferi. No big Teferi. Come on. No Jace. No Planeswalkers. Just let me enjoy my turn. Oh, boy. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you draw those 3 cards. I don't want to say it's over, but we don't actually ever kill a Planeswalker, do we? We do with Sword of Sinew and Steel, I guess. We just got to get one. Yes. Okay. And yes. Awkward. Let's try it. Pass to the opponent here. Well, if they kill off Teferi, that's good news, right? Disenchant. Make me sad. All right. Disenchant. But why? I've done nothing wrong. Oh, there's no way we're surviving this. All right. We're gonna concede this. We can't survive this. Very good though. Very good. They destroyed us that game. Was not close. Probably would rather play Fatal Push than Path to Exile, to be completely honest. All right. Now let's try it again. I'll take the play. I'll keep. We have the turn 1 Vial again, which I don't hate. We have a Fatal Push, which isn't great. We don't really have a crazy clock though, but we just need to draw a Black Source. And then we're going to Snapfire off this Rest in Peace here. Yes, I'd like to use Vial's ability, the Vial. Oh, nice. Pass to the opponent. Let them do their thing. Whatever it is they want to do, you can. You're going to play this Rest in Peace so that all your spells don't ever come back. Or try to. Thank you, Thor. My dog barking in the background. Bork, bork. All right, what is this? What is this? What do we got on top here? Bam. Come on. What's on top? Ingenious Infiltrator. Let's see what we can do about this. They play Teferi. We're in trouble, aren't we? Like, if they have a Teferi, that's very bad news bears for us. And that's not a pun on the fact that we are a hate bears deck. I'm going to just play the sword and see how they feel about it. All right, cool. All right, that's fine. Opt has entered the exile zone. They put 1 card on the bottom of their library, so they're still digging for something. They're in the second main now. I just don't think that I'll get to a point where I can actually keep my Flicker Wisp, right? I just hope they don't have 3 Fairy. Like, that's my big concern. If they have 3 Fairy, they can bounce the Vial. I'm doing the sick bluff that if you play your Teferi, I can flash something in and kill it. I don't have anything yet. I'm lying. They must be tanking. Like, I think they have a Planeswalker they want to play. Okay. Use Vial's ability? Yes, I will. I can blow up a land right now. I don't hate the sound of that. I can blow up the Colonnade. On their upkeep, I could... No, I'm not going to flash in the Flicker Wisp on their upkeep. I'll just wait. So, end step. Let's go ahead and blow up the Celestial Colonnade. We have a land leaving the battlefield. They get a basic out of this. My thing is, like, maybe I could have done it on my turn, then this way I have Revolt. Guess I'll grab another Swamp. Sure, that seems pretty cool. Still at the end step. Activate. Yes. Like to exile their land. Sure, this is getting pathed. Unfortunate. Guess I'll get another land out of it. Alright, please game, let me draw a good card. Let me draw that good one. The goody goods. Okay. No, I don't want to. Let's... Oh, God, a land. That's painful. That's super painful. Right, I'm gonna just play this. Alright, and then I pass. It returns their Hallowed Fountain to the field. Maybe they shock for it because they want to. They're very generous. Alright, let's see what they got. Please don't have removal. As long as they leave this on 3, they have to respect a Spell Queller. I wish I'd actually draw a Spell Queller, though. That'd be pretty cool. I think they're about to kill it now. I mean, they're tanking on something here. They have 6 cards. What could they be playing in their hand right now? What are they holding on to? They're just all removal spells, right? I need my own 3 Fairy. 3 Fairy would then just make this a lot easier. I haven't actually drawn to Fairy in any of my matches. Oh, my lord. I'll attempt. I will attempt to play this sword onto my Infiltrator, which gives me protection from none of the spells in their deck, but it's okay. I could also probably start playing negates, but I don't really want to play counter spells that many, or at least that many in this deck. I just wish I drew a 3 Fairy. 3 Fairy just make this so much easier. I don't got to play the guessing game. I'm just like, now my turn. I'll, wait your turn to do your stuff. I'm going to do my stuff right now. Tap all creatures. Draw a card. Sure. Okay. I'll pass. Please don't be big to Fairy. Oh, boy. Oh, Snappy? That's fine. Snappy's fine. Stoneforge? That is not fine. That is very much so not fine. They're probably going to go grab Batterskull. Where's my Batterskull at? Just kidding. I don't want one. Please don't give me one. Give me something better than that right now. I don't want a Stoneforge or anything like that right now. I need... Well, I guess Stoneforge could find me my Sword of Light and Shadow, which then means I can connect, right? Like, I desperately want to try to draw. I could also push Snapcaster. No, but then if they have a removal spell at all, we're in trouble. This is a close game 3 here. We're slogging back and forth right now. We're grinding these games out. This is such a meme. I can't believe I have it. Ninja hate bears. Hate ninjas? I think, yeah, hate ninjas is also a pretty good name. The vile pile. Okay, what do they grab? They must be, okay, feast and famine. That's pretty good. Okay. Okay, no, I don't want to, like, use this ability. Leave it at 3. Tide Hollow Scholar. Sword, Supreme Verdict. Force of Negation. They have all the swords they want. I could take the Force of Negation. Force them to board wipe. I don't hate that at all, actually. Yeah, I'll take the Force of Negation. Alright, go to attacks. I mean, I can't draw, right? There's no way they can let me draw. And I know they think we have a Spell Queller because we haven't played anything, but we've got lands. Alright, pretty cool. Pass back to the opponent. So they just played another Hollowed Fountain, so they have the mana to go. If they wanted to, they could try to play the sword, but I think they're just going to board wipe. Yeah, seems reasonable. All right, you got it. I don't have anything. Oh, did you think I had something? I thought about killing their threats and like maybe just taking the Force of Negation, or taking the Verdict. That might have actually been the better line, to take the Verdict, huh? Because then if I take the Verdict, what do? I was trying to put them on like trying to play all their swords and stuff like that. Yeah, I guess I could have taken the Verdict. Then they would have to somehow kill my stuff. And if they can't even force anyways, right? Actually, I think maybe it was definitely the Supreme Verdict there. But then they would untap and destroy me with whatever creature they have, right? Oh, that's so problematic. No. All right, let's see if they have it. They have another blue spell. Oh, wow, they had another Supreme Verdict. Okay. They had double Verdict. Oh, that's gross. That's so gross. Ooh. All right. Well, so we know the 2 cards in their hand then. It's just 2 swords in hand for the opponent. 2 swords in hand for the opponent. They could choose to play both if they wanted to. I just need something good. Like, I need to dodge a Planeswalker. That's the issue. I would be okay with a Planeswalker had I had, like, a few creatures, but at least now we got 2 Verdicts out of the way. So that's pretty good for us. Yep. They could play 1 creature, and it'll be very swole. Or you can hold up Represent Cryptic Command. Land is not what I want. All right, cool. Oh, it resolved? What? What is this? What joke is this? Okay, Batterskull's obviously the bigger threat, right? I'll take the Batterskull. Batterskull is most certainly the bigger threat. Now we just get to see if they pass the turn back. They have 1 card we don't know about. The other one is Sword of Feast and Famine. I'll play a land and then pass. I mean, I can get them to potentially equip all their stuff. Nah, I'm just do this right now. I'm gonna kill it. I don't want to give them a chance to equip anything. Oh, come on. That's so good. That's so good. All right, sure, you got it. All right, I can actually get 1 more item from my deck. Deck thinning. I mean, they may as well play the sword, right? I know about it. Like, there's no reason not to play the sword. I guess, like, you're afraid of, like... there is. If they fear the fact that I could also flash in a creature right now and then swing in with Sword of Sinew and Steel. Which, if I could, that would be beautiful. 3/5, so I get to play my Stoneforge, grab Sword of Light and Shadow, protect it. I kind of like the sound of that, to be honest with you. It also prevents it from getting tucked from bigger to fairy. Yeah, actually, I think I'm going to go with that instead of the Batterskull line. I was originally going to go Batterskull Stoneforge. Yeah, but now the way it's going, I might just do that instead. Yeah, that seems like a better plan. No, I don't want to put anything on this. All right. This is just a 2 mana. This is a 2. Where are my 3s at? Where are my Steph Currys? Where are my 3s at? Bebop, beep, beep, bo beep, bop, boo bop, bop, bop. All right, so it's Teferi, my old friend Teferi, come to betray me. I tried to cast one. It got forced. It was not chill. Oh, I guess I could also... Okay, if I play Batterskull and Stoneforge, that means I play into a board wipe. But with how many Path to Exiles I've seen from the opponent, and with the potential of another Teferi on top or something like that, it's only Cryptic and Jace that could bounce it. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that. Never mind. Yeah, I am going to play the sword and then equip it because I have 2 for Stoneforge, 3 for sword, 2 to equip. No. Oh, my lord. Oh, my gourd. Play it again. All right, so we have pro white. We have pro white. Currently, we have protection from white and black. What do I want? Do I want a basic? Or do I want another black source? Sure, I'll take a basic. A blue source, sorry. Basic blue source. Oh, please whiff. I need them to draw like a land or something like that. Or I guess they could draw path. Path doesn't do anything. Nice! And we got the match. I won the die roll, so I'll take the play again. This one is not a keeper. This one is a keeper. Which one don't I want? I guess I don't want Batter Skull, so I'll go ahead and get rid of that. I mean, it's not the best hand, but it has the turn 1 Vial, so may as well run it. And I'm going to go ahead and play Ether Vial. So this way, if I don't draw a white source, I'm going to play Swamp into Ether Vial. So if I draw a white source, I can play Tide Hollow Scholar. Uh-oh. Is it Goblin Guide? Is it Gobby time? All right, sure, use the ability. Did not draw the white source. All right. So we have double Ether Vial plus whatever. Oh, boy. Are they burn? Oh, no, it's Scape Shift. It's much worse. Never mind. Cool. Let's do it. All right, so Vial on 1, yes. Okay. The other Vial on 2, yes. Jeez Louise. All right, we have a lot of Ether Vials. I promise you. One of these moments, you're going to get it. You can't even. I wish I had 2 more lands. I would have been on land 3, and the next turn I could have been doing Fallen Shinobi Jank. All right, so this goes on 1, 2, and 3. I'll have something on everything, I guess. So that's not bad. I mean, worst case scenario, I go up to like 5. Because I gotta get, my Fallen Shinobi in before I get hit by a bunch of mountains. But it's like blue-black Ether Vial. Is this Merfolk? No, sorry, Bob. It is not. It's significantly jankier. Let's check it. What do you got? I mean, I still get to see their hand even if they decide to like blow it up. So I guess that kind of is nice. It lets me know what I'm about to lose to. So 3, 4. This is very terrifying. They have the 2 cards I don't ever want to see. I guess like I can't ever counter a Primeval Titan. So Scape Shift requires 7 mana. This turn they go up to 3 and then 4 and then 5. Okay, yeah. I guess we take Prime Time. I don't even know if I really want to ever give you that back, but I guess I will. Nice thing is I can ninjutsu it back, though, and then take it again. And it's like, huh, that's odd. Why do you play a Tide Hollow Scholar? I don't know. It's pretty good, I guess. All right, so first one, yes. Yes on all of them, so it doesn't matter. Makes it easy. Yes. 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 All right, let's draw. Yes. Awesome news. Okay. Begin attacks. Thank you, Thor, my dog in the background, for barking. Man, those squirrels are running rampant out there. Yep. Okay. A little bit of a concern, because now they actually just start Valakutting us. I really despise Steve there. Sakura Tri-Belter just sat there and blocked, which was pretty major, because it did more than just block. Please stop casting spells. Oh, okay, cool. So we only know about Scape Shift, and oh, okay, cool. My turn. Or... Yep. So we know about Scape Shift. We know about the Valakut in hand. Still a decent amount of cards they have in hand. They just cycled Cinderglade. They used Wooded Foothills, I believe. And so they have another Sheltered Thicket. There's Valakut. All right. Cool. We're almost dead. It's fine. It's the worst that could happen. All right. So on the first one, the answer is yes. I'd like to use that. Yes. The other ones, I would say no. No. Oh, come on, land. Oh, that's such a bummer. Oh, that's such a bummer. Okay. First blood. It's okay. I'll just give you back Primeval Titan. What's the worst that could happen? All right. I get a connect. Please give me a land. All right. Well, it's a land. After they draw, obviously I'm going to have to play this Tide Hollow Scholar again. But actually, what does that do for me? They just play a mountain and then they get it again? Because that's 3, 4. So on their 5th mountain, it becomes active. Very problematic. And I might be too late already. This game would have been way different had I had my clock earlier, though. Yeah, all right, let's go. See what they got. Oh, okay, it's GG. Are we dead? Yeah, we're dead. Concede. Let's go to the next one. They have Lightning Bolt, Primeval Titan, all the things they want. Okay, that's not good for us. I guess Ariok Champion doesn't get hit by a ton of stuff. That's pretty cool. Better than some of the other stuff we have. Path to Exile can deal with Titan. That's very nice. Wasteland Strangler, not going to do a lot. Teferi will be sweet. Pro Red, though, is probably better. I don't have any... I probably should have at least one of the whatchamacallits, Feast and Famine swords. That would give me pro green. So yeah, we're all in on the aggro plan. We don't have anything to counter. This is once again one of my things where I'm thinking maybe I should have put some negates in the sideboard. Some negates and or not negate, Dovin's Veto. Like Dovin's Veto, I feel like it won't be absurdly difficult to cast, but maybe I'm wrong. I'll keep this hand. We have some Field of Ruins. It's minor, but maybe if they play a Valakut early or something like that. We have Stoneforge on 2, which gives us the potential for turn 3 jank. We are playing a very fair deck. All right. What do you got for me, opponent? What do you got for me? Hopefully not a Search for Tomorrow, just a land pass. Be even beautiful, just more beautiful. I either draw a black source, but ideally maybe like Watery Grave, Godless Shrine. Actually, Watery Grave or Godless Shrine. If not, I have to wait, and I have to crack Field of Ruin to kind of fix my mana base. Yeah, it's Godless Shrine that I really want. Okay, so they have like Search for Tomorrow or something like that. Yep. All right, that helps, actually. Significantly helps. Get Godless Shrine, shock for it. Stoneforge, use the ability. What are we doing? Are we getting Batterskull out of this? We get Batterskull out of this, that's... Yeah, I'll get a Batterskull, whatever. It's the biggest body I could probably get. Huh. I need to find Thalia. Thalia would significantly help. Like, if I had Thalia, this would slow things down. Okay, so we got bolted. Doesn't feel great. Do I have anything right now? What is my out? Do I legit have anything to beat this deck? Like, how do we interact? I think I just have to play Flicker Wisp. I don't know, flicker their Stomping Ground or something like that. See if they want to pay for it again. They don't need to. Bolt was brutal. And now they get to go up to 4 mana. Right, because they're going to get their search right now. That puts them at 3. They have their land drop that's 4. Could be Obstinate Baloth. Hopefully there's just no more removal. Like, that's the best case scenario. Let's explore. Oh, geez. They can go up to 5 mana this turn. Brutal. Then next turn it's prime time. The only way we win this is if they're, like, stuck on mana. Oh, geez. That's a problem. Okay. I can hold this up. I have 2 options. I can't do double spell because we played Field of Ruin. So I can blow up Valakut. What does that do for me? I can disrupt their hand with Tide Hollow Scholar. Play Field of Ruin, blow up Valakut. Because prime time is kind of a heartbreaker. Yeah, alright, here's what I gotta do. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's go to combat. Let's try to ninjutsu this in. Maybe they don't have a bolt. I'm like super dead if they have the Titan, right? But it's like kind of impossible for them not to have Titan. There's just so many cards in their deck that get it, like Summoner's Pact or just the Titan itself. It's 8 cards, and if they don't have that, then what's their hand? Just like a grip full of Scape Shifts? That's not ideal. Like, I can deal with maybe 1 Titan, but it's hard to interact with them since they don't have anything. Like I can't interact with their lands. Ugh. Should have played Land Destruction. Or I guess if I had the actual Hate Bear, the 2 mana 2/2, that makes it so they pay 2 mana to go search their library. Alright, what do you have? Search for Tomorrow? Oh boy, it's Scape Shift. I guess we're dead. Oh, we could also look to... No. Force Negation, we don't play enough blue spells. It'd have to be Dovin's Veto, yeah. For sure. GG's. Alright, last round. Let's end the league with 3-2. Let's go for the 3-2 here. Well, we're starting off on the wrong foot, because we're going to immediately mulligan. Just need 1 more land. 1 more land, we'd be golden. I'm not greedy enough to be like, oh, I'm on the draw. Maybe I'll get it. Or am I greedy enough? Oh, that's... Okay, you know what? I like this. It seems like a meme, but I'll actually keep this. This doesn't seem bad. Keep. Let's put Snow-Covered Plains on the bottom and call it a day there. This is actually not that... I mean, I wish I had a Vial, but... Yeah. Okay, moving forward, we're putting discard, by the way. After that last game, it's like, oh, we need so much more, like, hard discard. Real discard. All right, here it comes. Here it comes. All right, so they'll think we're gonna be control, right? If I do this, even if I lead off with something like Stoneforge, they'll probably think I'm on control. All right, sure. Huh. Yeah, let's go ahead and lead off with Stoneforge. Grab Sword of Light and Shadow, pass it back. I don't really know how we're going to beat something like a Thought Knot, and I can't really play around it. They don't need any of their non-creature spells right now, so whatever. We take the 3 here. They have 4 mana. They can go Thought Knot on their main phase 2, rip my sword, something like that. Also, grabbing a Sword of Light and Shadow is probably a pretty easy tell that I have the Batterskull. Because I feel like a Batterskull is almost like the thing that everyone gets. Interesting. So I can play Field of Ruin, pop the Eldrazi Temple. Yeah. Can attack. It won't matter, but I can. If I just do this, they're going to pop and get another Eldrazi Temple anyways. Nah, I probably should have attacked, but you know what? I'm going to rip something from their hand instead. Although if I do that, they get to put a counter on Blast Zone. They spend 3 mana to blow up my 2-drops, get something back. I don't hate that. All right, I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to go Tide Hollow Scholar, see what they have. Yeah, okay, so they did have a Reality Smasher. Then that's 4/6, so they're at 6 mana. They're at 6 mana if they got an Eldrazi Temple. That means they are a turn away from All Is Dust, so I have to Field of Ruin one of the Eldrazi Temples. No blocks. You will have that till the end of days, my friend. To the end of days. Yep. You got another Matter Reshaper. Ooh, that's pretty good. I have to shock for this, and I will blow up an Eldrazi Temple. Get the Black Source. Probably going to put a charge counter. Pass to the opponent. So they're on 2 mana right now. They can get back their Reality Smasher. Spatial Contortion. That's a problem. Okay. Okay. All right. That kind of efficiently deals with what we have there. That's cool. I don't think I could take the damage, right? So, or I guess I could block. I play Batterskull. How does this work for me? They get another permanent out of this. Yeah, you know, I'm going to do this. I'm going to put a Batterskull into play. Block. Take 8. They just got a Karn. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, that's just an amazing card to draw. Okay, cool. I can't path, though, because I have to leave up mana. Ooh, awkward mana base is awkward. What do I do now? Jeez, that's kind of brutal. Yeah, I guess I gotta kind of just pray I don't die here. Yep. Eat the Karn. I need to find Teferi. If I can find a Teferi, that'll change things pretty a little bit there. Interesting. Let me read this again. So, Spell Queller. Leaves the battlefield, may cast that card without paying its mana cost. Does that work with Thalia the way I think it does? I don't think it does, right? If I ninjutsu Thalia or Spell Queller back, this guarantees more mana for the opponent. 6, that means they sack, they get that back. That's a problem. 18. I think this is the way it's got to go. The way it's got to go is we're going to have to play Thalia. Or I could put the sword down. Actually, that also works too, doesn't it? Put the sword down. Equip it to Spell Queller. Yeah, I think this is the way it's got to go. Never mind. This is fine. Yes. And then I got to hope that I can live long enough. Get back Tide Hollow Scholar. Which means I can rip the All Is Dust. I think that's like the best line I've got. 2, 4, 5. If they draw an Eldrazi Temple, we're dead. This could be Thought Knot coming in from the opponent. It looks like it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. It's Thought Knot. I guess I could push all their spells back a turn if I wanted to. But this is kind of a pickle, right? Like, they have to decide between what they're going to rip from my hand. I think it's still Path to Exile from the opponent side of the board, right? I mean, it's that or Tide Hollow Scholar. Everything else is just whatever. The ninja is now known. It's kind of... Opponent's asking, what kind of deck is this? It's kind of a meme. Opponent asks, what kind of deck is this? the question, isn't it, my friend? What kind of deck is this? All right. I'm going to play this Watcher for tomorrow. Wasteland Strangler. They have something in exile. I can clear it. I blink Wasteland Strangler. I get it. All right. I guess so. Any order. Doesn't matter. Let's begin combat. I guess we're going to get in there for 4 damage. Really wanted that Tide Hollow Scholar. 2, 4, 5. I mean, Teferi, please, one time. All right. There we go. Now we've played Thalia. So their spell costs 1 more to play. So even if they draw, right, that's 4, 7. So even if they draw their other mana, their other Eldrazi Temple, we have something. What is it that they have now? It's 4 mana that I'm looking at. Oh, boy. Is that another... Oh, it's a Walking Ballista. That's pretty good. That's a good magic card. All right. All right. That's quite the respectable magic card there. Yes! All right. It costs us 4 mana to play against Thalia. Begin combat. I'm just going to swing in with these two. They can choose to block or not. I don't care. I just want this to die. All right, cool. Ooh. Well, actually, that's still fine. I have a Thalia. Right. Okay. 3, 5. So there's still a few lands away. So that's 2, 3, 6. They're 2 lands away. All right, so I got my 1 card that I needed. What can I do now? This is colorless, so it's devoid. So I'll still have something on the board. This is a tough decision. 3, 6. 3, 6. Do I have anything in exile? No. What can I do here? I can play Teferi. I can bounce Reality Smasher. I'm going to play Flicker Wisp. And I'm going to blink. I'm going to blink Walking Ballista. Yeah, alright, let's try this. This should eat a few spells off my opponent's board, I guess. 3, 6. Okay, cool. Don't draw the thing that blows up my stuff. Don't draw the land. Don't draw the land. Don't draw the land. Don't draw land. Don't draw land. Fudge. They drew the land. Alright, that's brutal. Yeah, we lose. Because now they get Karn. Had I had a Teferi, I guess that would have been different. Because they couldn't play Karn. Yeah, that's not looking good for us. How do we win? Had them close there. They were almost dead. Maybe I could have attacked differently at a point. No. Yeah, Mycosynth Lattice. Here comes the lock, I guess. Can't beat this, I don't think. Does that do anything? Oh, come on, game. I need more than what we've got. Okay. I think we're dead. Ah, this temple. I didn't want them to draw Ballista. That was the only thing, because then it makes it so their stuff costs like normal price, and I couldn't deal with that. Like, our lands don't do anything anymore. I could have pathed this, but I didn't have any more white sources, so my mana base was a little awkward. Yep. They picked off my lands, as they would and should. Now, if the lattice lock here is a little gross. I can't do anything about that. Ugh, so close. So close. All right. This game's over. Oops. All right, we'll go to the next one. Okay. Ceremonious Rejection is coming in. What else do I want from them? I think Sword of Sinew and Steel is pretty good here. I mean, I'll be able to blow up their Karns and stuff like that. Karn naturally just blows up my enchantment or my artifacts. All right, let's run this again. Okay. Last... I mean, hopefully we can at least push it to a game 3. I was really hoping I could steal the game 1. Like, the game 1 was like what we needed, because now the deck is able to be tuned to beat ours, I think. I guess we could also have played, like, Kataki War's Wage. What does that shut off, though? It doesn't shut off, like, their threats that are obviously just beating us into the ground, though. It is nice, though, to have, like, Fatal Push, though, to blow up a, things like, you know, Thought Knot Seer, Matter Reshaper. Like, I guess I might have lost it for myself, too. I probably shouldn't have attacked, right? I probably shouldn't have attacked with that on that turn. When I swung in with my Matter Reshaper, or into the Matter Reshaper, I forgot it kind of gave a permanent. Like, it's not like I needed that card to, like... Yeah, that was a misplay. That was a misplay. I probably shouldn't have attacked. I should have just... It was the same clock anyways, right? I didn't speed up the clock by swinging. So I think I lost by that. I mean, I know I lost because of that. All right, so there's the mine. There's a map. Ooh, not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Yes, please. Let's grab Sword of Sinew and Steel. Let's start blowing up artifacts. Or I should probably still grab Batter Skull, right? But I just feel like they have so many artifacts I need to deal with after a certain point, right? Like if they have a Chalice on one, I can't path anything. Oh, they naturally have Tron. All right, get in there for one. Let's do it after they draw. After they draw is when we're going to blow up their lands. What do they get? Let's see what they got here. Expedition map. They got a power plant. So after they draw is where I do it. All right, cool. So they got a plant. The first land they played was the tower, so I assume they must have more of these, right? I think they have doubles of everything. It's the plant. The plant is the one they don't have extras of. But I guess it's still got to be tower. All right, go ahead and grab this white source so I could path whatever they play. All right, I'll let them rip something from my hand. It's fine, because they're going to get it anyways, right? They could just see my hand. They can rip whatever they want. Sinew and Steel, sure. How do I get out of this, though? I am going to help them draw more lands. I don't like that. All right, they took my sword. So that means I can't kill their Karn anymore. I'm ramping them with this, which doesn't feel great. All right, Wasteland Strangler. Cool. Attack. No blocks. Send in the ninjas. Field of Ruin. That's a good one, actually. Okay, use the ability. We'll go grab Batter Skull, I guess. And then pass back to them. All right, so they have... Currently, we know they have the plant. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They have 6 mana if they're trying to cast an Eldrazi spell. 5 otherwise, which means it's good old smashing time. Which is not ideal. I'd rather they not smash. But might happen. When I say might happen, it will happen. Maybe they just don't have any more basics. Matter Reshaper, that's a rude card. It gets in my way. I'm trying to attack. I can't attack if you're in the way. I think right now, if I'm going to blow up a land, though, with Field of Ruin, it's got to be Eldrazi Temple. Cast colorless Eldrazi spells or activate abilities of colorless Eldrazi. All right. Yeah, sure, you got it. Do what I can. There's the plant. All right, what can I do here? I can process. No, I can't process, because as soon as I process, I can't Spell Queller. Well, I need to attack for me to draw. What a pickle. Yeah, here you go. Take it. It's yours. At least I can hold up Spell Queller this way, but I don't like that they're getting a land out of this. I wish we had our gigantic ninja. Once we have that, that'd be way different. Looks like this might be Spell Contortion. Oh, another ninja. Is that good? All right. Well, we'll pass. I mean, next turn we get to draw twice. Just saying. If there is a turn after this, of course. Karn. I mean, yes, I do want to counter that. Or not counter it. Remove it off the stack. Oh, boy. I'm going to go ahead and Wasteland Strangler. Get rid of this. All right. We'll go for it. All right. So this is how it's got to be. So we put this in. How do I get around this? I have to process it. Let me think here. All right. I can blow up one of the lands. Probably one of the Tron lands here. Doesn't matter. They probably have a billion mana. It cost me 2. Then I have to kill it after. Yeah, I'm going to do it now. It's fine. All right, so I'll have to process this. So in response, I'll use this. Put Batter Skull into play. Okay. Wait, I can... There you go. Put that in the graveyard. Cool, begin combat. All right. Went through a lot there to play this one card. Hope that they don't just board wipe me out of this game, but at least I have a Wasteland Strangler. And a Batter Skull, so I'm kind of doing things. I'm making moves. Also, they could just play Ugin, and then that just kills me, but whatever. Well, Ugin actually wouldn't kill my Wasteland Strangler, so that's the nice thing. We're dead. Actually, are we dead? I don't think we are. Because even if they get the Lattice, 3, 6, they have to clear the board. Oh, and Snaring Bridge. That's annoying. They have 4 cards, so if they empty their hand right now, we're in a lot of trouble. Yep. Oh, what do we do here? They have something else to play. No. Yeah, that's a bummer. They have something to play. Yep, they're down to 1 card. Darn it. How do I get around all of this? I can't activate the ability to return my Batter Skull. Can't attack. Everything's more powerful than what he's got in hand. I guess all I can do is just try to find something. I don't know. I mean, I guess like maybe I didn't need to go out of my way to blow up all that stuff, right? Like I could have just kept hitting with this, try to draw 2 more cards, maybe draw a my counter spell or something like that. Yeah, it's whatever. I think we are most likely dead though, because now they can definitely get something better because Karn is unaffected. Scavenger Grounds. How do I beat this artifact on the board? I didn't bring in anything for it. Teferi. Teferi. It's Teferi. That's the only line I have now. Oh, I also just can't beat them playing like an Ulamog or something like that. 13 mana? That's a huge ballista. That's a big walking ballista. All right. Mycosynth Lattice. All right. Sure. All right. I have nothing to get in the yard, so it's whatever. That's painful. Nothing we should probably just play more Ceremonious Rejections, I think. Yeah, it's over. Because now all they need to do is just sit there. Nice. I don't have the mana for it. GG's, opponent. GG's. So we ended the league at 2-3, getting stomped out by Eldrazi. I could have probably gotten to a game 3 against the last opponent if I just didn't attack into the Matter Reshaper. That's just a brain fart. That's fine. Note to self for next time, of course. But yes, the deck was hilarious. It's a deck. It exists. I have ideas. Should I execute all of them? Let's just say, yeah, once again, the deck exists. I had fun. Maybe I could make it better, but the idea of an Esper Hate Ninjas deck seems funny to me, so I want to see if I can do more of it. Maybe a few more Flicker Wisps, and maybe the 4th Spell Queller, and a bunch more Tron hate. We gotta just hate out Tron. The deck is very fair, especially since we're playing Stoneforge Mystics and whatnot, and we're, like, as you saw in some of the games, we're just hard casting Batter Skulls and just playing very fair creature game plan. Other than that, I think the sideboard, as I had mentioned, could use maybe one more Rest in Peace. There's been a resurgence of like Arclight Phoenix decks and Dredge. As I told you, there's still a lot of Tron, so maybe I should be even hating out Tron more than I am right now. So I'll probably try this again and then play it in a following episode, maybe in a couple of weeks or in a few weeks, to see what the update would look like and see if we can get a better record with it. So thanks for watching this episode of Modern Mayhem, where I attempt to make Esper Hate Ninjas work. 2-3 is not bad. GG's to all my opponents. Thanks for destroying me. Thanks for playing me in any way, even if I got the win, got the loss. Thanks for playing against me. And of course, thanks to all of you watching, listening, however you choose to enjoy the content here. If you like the content we make at MTGGoldfish, make sure you leave a like and a sub. And of course, hit that bell icon to be notified when a brand new video comes up here. Other than that, it's yours truly, your friendly neighborhood Asian Avenger, signing out. And let's see if I can come up with any more weird ninja jank. But I think we'll have to wait a little bit longer. The world has to wait a little bit longer for more ninjas. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you at the next one.
Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up on all the latest and greatest, click that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to, check out some of our other sweet videos here and here.